Truthfully, I don't even feel like we're in a pandemic anymore. I don't.
Really?
In Atlanta, I don't. In Atlanta, it's different. Atlanta is open.
It shouldn't be open.
Yeah, it should be, but it is. I don't be going nowhere but where I gotta go. Except for,
Exactly. So
little.
you staying at home with the kids.
Yeah, but you know me, I had to have a birthday party. So.
Wait a minute. Your birthday was last week, the 17th, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what kind of party did you have? What'd you do?
Okay, so I'm not from New York, but I wanted to have a New York themed party because ever since I was a teenager, I just loved the whole culture of New York and just like the way it made me feel, and it's
Yeah.
like a movie. So I had like a New York theme party, and it was last minute thrown. I was scared nobody would come, but people came, and
Of
so
course they're
I
coming.
had a great time. Mm-hmm.
Well, good. And in practice, you were safe. You had your mask. Did you practice social distancing? Oh, never mind. Don't
Yeah,
answer
we
that.
all were practicing social distancing. Everyone in there probably didn't have COVID.
Oh my God, Queen, no.
Honestly, I got tested for COVID before, and it was negative. And I think, I don't know. I just feel like I would have, if like as much as like I've been out. I guess it doesn't affect the people until they like only the people that have gotten it. But as much as I've been out, like I've never felt any symptoms. Like I'm good. I'm good.
I want you to be good. Stay
I'm
healthy,
COVID
please.
free.
Thank God for Jesus.
But
Well,
when I don't know. It's just like when I wear makeup.
yeah.
When I wear makeup, like if you put a mask over that, it's like it sweats all this off, and then like when you take the mask off afterwards, it's like half of your face is done, and the bottom is like
And it's nasty,
red.
right? Because that's why my lipstick looks like this. It's
All
smeared.
from your mask.
Yes, because that's what you're supposed to wear, a mask, lady. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'll be all right.
All right. Well, we're gonna send prayers your way. How about that? So, congratulations on the fact that you have
Thank you.
3 platinum singles. Did you ever think that this is what it's going to be? Did you ever think that? Because I didn't even know you as a well, I did know you as a singer first. I didn't know you were a superstar on YouTube, and then you turned platinum selling artist. Was that the goal from the beginning?
The goal from when I was a little girl was to be a singer. Then after I got pregnant with CJ, my firstborn, I was like, yeah, probably won't be able to do that. Probably won't be able to do music. My life is pretty much nothing but a mommy working a 9 to 5. Didn't think that was gonna happen. And then when I started YouTube, I was like, oh, okay, well maybe this is my big break. YouTube was amazing, but it was just a bridge. It
Really was a bridge. And the thing that I started watching your YouTube videos, and the thing is, you have become famous based on your life, based on your own personal relationships. That's what it is. You tell the truth about your relationships.
Yeah.
And
But
go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I guess a lot of people could relate to my story, but now that we're in 2020, I'm releasing an album. I'm trying to get people to realize that I'm more than my story, Like I have more to me. I have substance to me. I have more to me than just being a girl who's been cheated on.
Yeah.
It gets deeper than that. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
So this
yeah.
is your opportunity. So what do you want people to know about you, Queen Naija?
I just really want them to go listen to my album. I feel like they'll find.
Keep it real, girl.
I feel like
Keep it real.
Yeah, no, I feel like that they'll find out more about me there. I feel like I've given so much already. Like, I'm pretty much I'm not afraid to really be myself on camera. I don't tell everything, but pretty transparent. So it's like not really much. I done pretty much told everybody all my business from the past. So.
Well, we respect that though, and that's how people I think are drawn to you, and they feel like they know you because of the fact that you aren't afraid to tell your story, and so at least you get to tell the narrative yourself. So that's the good thing. So talk to me about the new project then. Misunderstood drops this Friday.
Yes, Misunderstood drops the 30th. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. It's just like I'm very confident in this album. I feel like it's a non-skippable album, honestly, in my eyes. Because
Yes.
I can listen throughout my. I didn't want to make any music that I feel like people. Oh, I'm just skip over that. No, I wanted to. I want everybody to take in each song and what the lyrics mean and
Yeah.
yo, these comments.
Are you all right? You good?
No, I'm good. I'm sorry. I was looking at the comments. I gotta stop looking at the comments.
Listen, I do too.
But
It distracts me. Yes.
yeah, but like, I forgot what I was saying.
You're just talking about it's real. It's you. You want
Oh,
everybody
it's very cohesive.
Yeah.
Very cohesive, and I believe it's just a classic album. And I just feel like, you know, it's definitely me. So those who love me and who are real, true supporters of me, will love it as well.
Mm-hmm. So one song on there is Love Language.
Yes.
Talk to me about what do you think your love language is?
Words of affirmation.
You gotta have that. So
Yeah.
you have a new love in your life, obviously. He's new to us. It may not be as new to you. So how long have you been with Clarence, right?
I've been with Clarence for 2 years since we announced this.
Yep. And so, of course, we were just talking about you got your start when you did YouTube. Of course, your husband cheated on you a couple of times. How did you open yourself up to find love again? Did you feel like you never would fall in love again?
Well, one, it wasn't a couple times. It was 1,000 times. And two, shoot, I just, you know, it just kind of happened, you know. I didn't expect that. It just kind of happened. I really didn't expect it. Really didn't.
And that's what happens.
And I don't think that's what I was looking for either. That's not even what I was looking for. Just kind of fell right on into my lap.
Really? And so how did you know you were falling in love?
Yo, this feels like a therapy session.
when did you realize, you know what? Okay, I'm in love with him. Damn it.
I think I realized that I was falling in love when I didn't want to leave him at all. We were always chilling together and, you know, just always having good talks, good time. And then when I left, I think I left for a good week to go. I think I took my mom to Miami for her birthday. And at that point, it's like I tremendously missed him so much. And like,
really? You couldn't stop thinking about him? Wow.
No, he couldn't stop thinking about me.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Correct it. I stand corrected.
No. I said, yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about him. No, and he couldn't stop thinking about me.
Okay. Both of you out. So you are drawn in again, and that's love. And so whenever you're writing your songs, is it based on how you're feeling at the time? How does that whole process work?
Well, I want to get something straight because a lot of the times in my past, I've written music based on my own experiences. I still do that sometimes. It's some of those songs in my album, you know, personal experiences. But now that I'm more of an artist, I can experiment with different topics that I may not be going through at the time, or something I've been through before, or like, you know, so I don't want everybody to take everything super literal, you know, because if they do that, I can't release anything like that the people will feel, because
that's right.
People always be like, oh, well, so is that what's going on with you? Like, no.
Right. So it's not
just I'm being an artist.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the album though.
Okay, what's up?
You worked with Lil Durk. It was a few. I think gosh, what's his name? I love him. Lucky Day.
I love him too. Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah. And so, how did you collaborate with them? Did you seek them out?
I think one day. Okay, so we have 2 songs together. I'm only releasing one.
Okay.
The very first song that we did together is on my first batch of music that I'm not releasing. And I think one day I was I seen Lucky Day at the BT Awards performing his song Roll Some More.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, who's this guy? Like, man, he can sing. Like, I like his vibe, you know." Mm-hmm. So I think I was in the studio one day, and I was doing this song called 4 Seasons, and I was like, "Oh, I want one of those like duets, like how Avant and Kiki Wyatt used to do. You know, I want to bring that back." So I was like, he would be the perfect person. So my producer, Little Ronnie, at the time, he was like, "Oh, I know him because he's a writer too, Lucky Day."
Yeah.
So he called him like, "Yo, hop on this song, da da da." And then from that point, me and Lucky had started talking about like doing the song. He sent his verse back. We loved the song still, but then we actually met up in person when I went to LA, and we did a different song, which is going to be my album, in the studio in person. And it was just like great chemistry, great musical chemistry.
Yeah. And just
We
natural.
work good together.
Yeah. Tell me about why you named it Misunderstood with 2 S's.
I just feel like the miss represents it symbolizes like a new journey in my life. Of course, I'm in a relationship, but I ain't married. I ain't no missus. And in the past, I was a missus, and I feel like once I freed myself from being a missus, now I am a miss. And so it's just basically a play on words to just represent my new journey and like a whole new life.
Yeah. A whole new life. And what do you want that life to be?
Just, I don't know, happy, successful.
Yeah. All of that. All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. All the just
tell me about
elevation.
Tell me about your sons. How old are they?
Legend is about to be 2 in January.
Wow.
CJ is about to be 6 in February.
Now, what kind of mom are you?
A
disciplinarian, a nurturer, or all the above?
I'm a nurturer. Definitely a nurturer.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to discipline. Somebody in your background. It's hard for me to they so darn cute. My son's so cute. So when they do something, they look at me with them eyes. I'm like, man, why are you doing that? But I definitely want them to grow up to be good men. So I would love for them to be respectful. So of course, sometimes you gotta.
You spank them. You ain't gonna do something. Do you spank?
Girl. Honestly, I don't have to. I don't really have to spank CJ.
Okay.
I could really talk to CJ and that boy just cry. Like he'll just cry from me just being like
sensitive.
Now like all I gotta do is give him the eyes, like
okay, yeah.
Or the lips.
That's how my mama used to do me.
You know how you tighten up the lips,
girl?
like,
yes, tighten them lips. Oh my god. Oh girl.
And Legend just run the house. He a baby, so he just do whatever he wants. This morning he poured rice cakes all over the couch and laughing.
I mean, that's what 2-year-olds do, though.
Yeah.
He's just being 2.
And they're very smart. Throughout this pandemic, CJ has went from not even knowing how to pronounce a letter to reading full blown. Legend knows Legend is not even 2 yet. And he says his ABCs like straight through. And he counts.
Oh my God. This is hard.
I'm shook. Yeah.
I know, right? So you a teacher too. Are you teaching them?
No. Okay. That's not me. That's not my forte. I hired a homeschool teacher to come here and teach CJ, and Legend, he just soaks up everything at this age. So we all just been kind of working with him. Everybody, me, his dad, his TT, like we just kind of just been getting him the little alphabet letter blocks and just repeating it to him, embedding it in his head.
That's good. Well, I want to play a little quick game for you before you leave. It's called Finish the Phrase. And so I will I'll just say a sentence and you just finish it, okay? So my favorite guilty pleasure is
my favorite guilty pleasure?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a guilty pleasure? What? Guilty pleasure. I don't know how deep I should go. I mean, I don't think that's a guilty pleasure. It's chocolate. I don't care.
I mean, yeah. Some people.
I love chocolate.
Okay, well, that's your guilty pleasure then.
I love chocolate so much. Sometimes I'll just eat the whole pack of like. Never mind. Next question.
I'm happiest when.
When everybody else around me is happy.
Positive people. My pet peeve is.
I have 2 pet peeves. People telling me what to do
Mm-mm.
and people that assume and they don't know what they talking about.
Ah! Okay. The best lyric you ever wrote.
The best lyric, like
You
line,
ever wrote. Mm-hmm.
my intuition never lies.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. And 2 more questions. The top 3 artists on your playlist are who?
Truthfully, I don't have a playlist. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I don't have a playlist.
Okay.
I didn't create one. I listen to my music and then I listen to the R&B, the R&B playlist that they put out, like R&B Now and all that stuff. I never created a playlist.
Well, do you have a favorite artist that you like?
I don't have a favorite.
Okay. It's all right. You don't have to answer that.
I'm telling the truth. I don't have a
Okay,
favorite.
I don't have a favorite.
I
Okay,
don't
so
have a favorite. I like a lot of people.
if you were not an artist, you would be what? Or who?
A YouTuber.
Yeah. And you did that very well, actually. Yes.
Thank you. I'll be a YouTuber. Definitely.
Yes. Thank you,
Or
Queen.
or if I wasn't a YouTuber, yeah, somebody working in the field with the youth.
Oh, you like young people. Maybe you'd be a teacher.
No, I can't do that. That's not my forte.
Ha, ha!
But like a mentor or something.
I love it. I love your honesty. That's the only way to be. Well, we're excited about your album. It's going to drop this Friday.
Thank you. Yes, I'm excited to go get it, y'all.
Yeah, Misunderstood is Queen Naija. Thank you, Queen.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
All right now.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, y'all, that's it.